Good evening, Johnny. How are you today?
Oh, it is so not evening for me.
That's such. As I'm saying, I'm
Uh,
like I'm lying. It is
yeah,
not the evening.
my face can't fake that at this point. I've been up for only an hour, so it takes at least 2 hours for
We're dropping
me.
videos in the evening rather that we're doing live streams in the morning and dropping pre-records in the evening. So I'm not. It didn't feel right to say good morning, but it is. Today we are taking on a band singer. I don't know. It's called Ironmouse. I have no information. And oh wait,
Okay,
I have a little information. The song is called Music Box of Fate, Ironmouse original opera song. Okay, so probably not a band.
sounds interesting. Yeah.
This does sound
Okay,
interesting. So let's get to
let's
it,
do it.
shall we?
Yes. Before we do, if you could be so kind, hit like and subscribe. Ring that bell if you like what you see, so you always can be up to date with what's going on with us.
And if you don't like what you see, at least if you like what you hear, it's still worth subscribing.
Sympathy like.
Please. Also, be sure to click on the description or check the description below and click on a link that takes you to our Buy Me Coffee page if you want to help support the page and reactions just like this. You can even become a Throw Only member that gives you exclusive access to our Sunday shorts and other YouTube related events and things.
Mm.
I really need to script the ending of that little spiel a little bit. It's just falling apart every time I say
Perhaps,
it.
perhaps.
All
We'll
right,
get there.
here we go.
Yep.
Wow, it's like a whole full-on production here.
Endless night, through every nightmare alone and afraid.
Okay, this is.
Round it would play.
Is this
Music
is this
box of
synthetic?
fate.
Does it have like a? Is it like an AI synth thing, or is that?
Or maybe they're taking a regular voice and speeding it up or something. I don't, it's giving me demented Snow White vibes, though, which I am all about. I like
Yes.
it.
Let me quick check this because there's something just crazy cool about this, but I don't know anything about this. Oh, it's wild. Okay, so this Iron Mouse is a Puerto Rican VTuber. Oh, do you know what a VTuber is? I just
No.
learned about this recently. So it's somebody that I don't think you ever actually see. It's a virtual presence of themselves.
Okay.
So this character that we're seeing is her visual representation, but we don't know what she actually looks like. Please correct us
Oh,
if I'm
okay.
wrong in the comments. Active since 2017, she served as a founding member of the U.S.-based VTuber agency originally, and I don't know, she's doing something different now. So I think
Could
this
we
is.
do that so I don't have to wake up in the mornings every morning?
I think this is her voice. Let's keep listening.
Okay.
This is
Let's keep going. Let's keep
wild.
going. Yeah.
Music box of fate. Then one day, when every melody had been played, through your voice, my world was born. Empty space, then filled with search and
Modulation up with half step.
Yeah.
now hate consumes again. You to heaven back, my friend. Now tirelessly I'll fight till I see your face again. Amen.
wild, Johnny.
It is.
Even though apart, nothing else could sway my heart. From the start, you shone brighter than every star. Through the fire and the light, against the wills of gods, we'll fight, chasing the sound. Oh, as your song rings out, eternally bound to you.
I mean, a little pause here.
It's cool.
Is this song? Hold on, I gotta read more. So, it was vocals is by Ironmouse, animation direction by Stu Adventure Noises, motion graphics by Ray, additional assets by Rilla, if I'm saying the name, music by Starlight and Wonder. Is this an original piece? I've never heard this title or score. Orchestral performances by the Budapest Scoring. I mean, everything about this is just wild to me. Like, I don't know the piece. The melody's interesting. Musically, the modulations are in really unexpected, unfolding moments.
Definitely appeals to us. This kind of has that, like I said, demented Snow White, but more of like a musical theater, kind of like it's got some Phantom of the Opera vibes, which is one of the
a little bit of that
we
too.
sort of bonded with early on. Just beautiful, but like her, it's got some traditional, whimsical classical elements in that musical theater, but also her voice is just so unique and like haunting. And I don't know if it was sped up. It might be sped up a little bit, but that sort of adds to that haunting thing with it.
So-
It's like it's kind of like the Tiny Tim song, the "Tiptoe Through the Window."
He's got a really
song they always
unique,
use for the
fast thing,
horror
yeah.
movies because it's kind of like spooky.
Here's what I'm seeing online with a quick search, and please fill us in if what's actually accurate. Ironmouse's distinctive high-pitched speaking voice, not saying singing, is the result of a lung infection due to COVID complications, which also resulted in her being on oxygen support 24/7. Wow. She's remarked that some people have refused to take her seriously because of her voice. Like, my brain's trying to break down because it feels, it's so unfamiliar. You can't help but suspect, is it sped up? Is it altered? Like, what's happening? Because it's so unusual. But I don't know if it is or not.
Well, whatever the intended effect, it's affecting me.
It's effective.
There's a beauty to it, and it's a little frightening, which I like.
Yeah. Well, the Snow White reference, great, because she had a very quick vibrato. It's kind of a tight vibrato. Just the
higher
movement,
pitched voice,
slightly higher pitched overtones in really quick movement. Timbre, great, and the consistency of the amplitude of the vibrato and everything here is reminiscent of that. But this has more operatic training underneath, for sure. That there's her, how she's spending her air, how she's shaping her throat. But with her voice on a piece like this, that's orchestral and flowing, and it just, again, with the unexpected movements, it just takes you down the rabbit hole in a really wonderful, eerie way. And I don't mean that as a negative thing. It's I think eerie is such a negative connotation, but it's like you want to be spooked a little bit. It's like,
people
what's gonna
love
happen
eerie.
next?
Yes.
Tell us again with your mouth moving.
Yes.
Johnny's camera
Speaking of
freezes
eerie.
if you're new to the channel. Yeah, exactly.
It does. Oh god. All right, there we go.
Let's keep going here. That's it.
Okay. Jeez. Nice timing by us.
Yeah.
Okay.
I go to hell and back again. Heaven and earth I'd move and then for you every single sin I'd repent. But it's too late to pretend.
Wow.
There's a chance I could ever be forgiven. So with the last of the strength in my heart, I'd burn it all.
it. I just never know what we're going to get from day to day. It's just always
This
a
channel is
wonderful
wild.
surprise. Yeah.
I saw another source of information just on the side saying that she lost her voice for an entire year. Thought she was never going to be able to speak again when she came back. It was higher pitched due to damage. So maybe it's just like permanent swelling, or I'm just trying to imagine where the vocal folds don't approximate fully. That would shorten the length of the folds, so it would give the resonant space is the same, but imagine like what would a length of a violin string pitched to violin strings on the body of a cello. You're going to get a unique resonance based on that faster frequency with that space. I'm wondering if it's something along those lines, if that's the case. But just super cool control regardless in terms of her breath control and the way she's moving around. So even if she has inefficiency she doesn't have full access to her lung capacity, there's damage there, her ability to spend it wisely is clear. The range was wild, and I think it's interesting to have a visual representation with that voice, because it's so surreal. It's like, I don't know that having a human singing that would be as engaging as something like a magical visual creature with this magical voice. I think it's cool.
Yeah. I think it's, whether intentional or not, that's pretty masterful marketing. I think it's very smart.
Well, what else? If your voice is compromised, it's like, how do you? This gives her an opportunity to, make a living in a fan base, like what, from home. If she's on oxygen, again, if that's all true, then she's being really smart with it. This is clever.
Exactly, and just so unique. I mean, there's a reason why people like Sarah Brightman and the woman that did sing the Snow White song.
I know. I was going to look up her name too.
Yeah, and the real story, about her, she was so unique, and Walt Disney recognized that. He made her sign a contract never to sing on anything else. That was solely what she
needed permission from the Walt Disney Company in order to sing, even in public.
Yeah,
I mean, they would never allow that now, but it was, yeah.
Yeah, her voice was so identifiable, and the same here. It's just like there's this unicornish quality to a tone like that it's definitely not common, and I'm blown away. That's super cool.
Adriana Caselati is the original singer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if Walt Disney was alive, that like Ironmouse would be cast in a heartbeat on some character.
He'd be all over her, yes.
For sure.
Hiring her.
That was wild. Well, thank you everyone for the recommendations. We hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit that button that looks like that to help support this reaction and to get out into YouTube's algorithm and be seen by others. We greatly appreciate it. That is it for today.
Thank you, guys.